53% of U.S. homes lost value last year, the most since 2012.
Send it.
All right, Zillow just came out with a new report that shows the state of U.S. home values, and in general, they're going a little bit down. Yeah, not good. So the average drawdown of a home was 9.7%.
So that's $200,000 house. That's almost 20 grand.
Yeah, that's
sizable.
300,000. Yeah, they're
Although I would argue that the $200,000 houses aren't the ones that are losing the 9.7% on average. I bet it's the ones that are a little bit more expensive.
It's the $2 million that are now worth 1.8.
Maybe. But then there's also been data that shows that the upper end market hasn't experienced quite the pain that some of the other price points have. So interesting. Okay, so the metros with the greatest share of homes that lost value since last year. Let's look at those. So any guesses?
I'm going to go with like the San Francisco area.
Yes, San Francisco, 83%. Portland, 87%. Phoenix, 87%.
Wow.
I'm going to go with Tampa because of the hurricanes.
Yep.
Tampa.
St. Petersburg.
Yeah, that's definitely seen
the whole Gulf Coast, Florida.
And then Orlando, Jacksonville. Austin, Texas is coming in at 89%. Denver's the highest on the list at 91%.
Austin real quick though, because Austin is such a cool city. However, prices went
they went parabolic.
Parabolic almost times 2 for way too long.
And what goes up must come down a little bit, even when the market overcorrects and it goes too fast up.
Yeah, when you're like $1 million for like a 1,500 square foot tract home, it's a little nutso.
But are you surprised to see Denver at the #1 spot?
Yeah.
I am too.
Who's moving out of Denver?
I would have thought that it would have been somewhere in Florida or like Elliot mentioned, like San Francisco or Austin. The run up in home price appreciation in Austin was insane.
I wonder if Denver is like, because of like that whole Boulder boom that went on like really big, that just got nuts. So like Boulder was like over $1,000 a square foot, right? Like it
was pretty small though.
Boulder is small. Yeah. But I wonder if like that whole movement that went on for years and years in Denver is just, there's some blowback because affordability in Denver has been gone for a while.
Affordability has been gone in so many aspects that Maxwell House is making some changes. Watch this.
Maxwell House Coffee temporarily changed its name to Maxwell Apartment to better reflect current times. Though it's much better than their first choice, Ghislaine Maxwell House.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we won't. One alone. We're not going to touch the second half of that joke. So I thought it was just that. I thought it was just a joke.
It was a joke. It was actually real.
Yes. It's real.
They said that they temporarily did
that. They changed it to Maxwell Apartment?
Yes. For the first time in 133 years, Maxwell House rebrands as Maxwell Apartments to better reflect today's consumer.
So in a few years, it's going to be Maxwell Cardboard Box?
No, it's not. No, Jay, you go dark so fast.
Gosh. I'm just kidding.
No, it's not. But they say that they're a real coffee for real people. And with their good to the last drop legacy, the name change celebrates the same principle that guided Maxwell House for more than a century.
I mean, who drinks a Maxwell House anyways? Like, so is this just a ploy for them to get some?
I was gonna say action? This is
Maxwell House. Oh, this is cool. Let's buy some Maxwell Apartment. I feel like I should buy some now. Do they make the K cups?
No, I'm guessing no, they don't. No, they're an affordable drink.
I think
coffee.
my grandparents drank that stuff.
Yeah. Oh shoot! Have you ever seen those ones like where you can get like the disposable K cups and like you can like scoop it in and like press it?
Yeah. Well, okay, so they're probably more economical, but I guess like the real push behind those are health benefits. So when you're drinking a K cup, you're getting all of those microplastics and you're infusing them into your coffee and then drinking them, and then by the end of the year, you have like a credit card worth of plastics like swimming around in your body.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Like that much?
Yes.
An average person has
now
about a credit card.
Now you told me something great.
Yeah, these K cups are they're not healthy.
Oh, great. And
so like I know a lot of people that use the reusable ones because of that.
Yeah, and cancer is like directly related to like ingesting plastic and stuff like that, right? Isn't it?
Right.
I'm almost positive I've read
so
that.
They say.
Heard that. Yeah.
They. Who's they? Jay. Who's they? Okay, so what happens when you take your ChatGPT AI a little too far and you create an AI groom and then you literally marry him? This is what happened. This is insane. A bride weds her AI groom she created using ChatGPT in a dual real life and virtual reality ceremony.
Stop it.
I'm not.
Stop
it. You can't make this up.
How does this? Man,
this has got to be clickbait.
Man, AI. Ooh, you looking good.
This is probably just some person trying to get attention, and they're like, "Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this story. I'm gonna get an address."
You think? So there's a Japanese woman, and she's going viral for marrying a persona named Klaus that she created using ChatGPT. So she is a real life person. You can see her here in her wedding dress, and she created this robot beau named Klaus over the summer, and she did a ceremony orchestrated by a Japanese company that specializes in 2D character weddings with anime characters and other virtual characters. So she used Google Glass to see him in the ceremony and to marry him.
This is so stupid. Wait. A Japanese company that specializes in 2D character weddings? What the heck does that mean?
I guess people are marrying their anime characters.
You're marrying animes.
Like
so you can marry something that's not.
I was gonna say, did they say yes? Do they have a choice? What if the AI is like, yeah, no, your prompts, I ain't marrying you.
What is this world coming to? People are marrying 2D characters and AIs. Like, that's just
disconnected.
Ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, it's crazy.
Like, woohoo! Like, what's going on with their minds?
Well, in her defense, she said she didn't start talking to ChatGPT because she wanted to fall in love, but the way that he listened to her and understood her just changed everything.
Wow, he just listened so perfectly.
You guys, do you remember back when ChatGPT first came out and you would tell someone about it and they hadn't heard of it yet and you just like knew you were giving them a nugget that was just gonna be really cool for their life? Well, and then like it kind of just proliferated and everybody uses ChatGPT and whatnot.
There's still a lot of people out there that do.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yes, you're thinking
you just talked to somebody.
I did. I introduced someone over the weekend to ChatGPT and it was fun. Yeah, one of Kyan's friends and
he had no idea.
A youngster.
Yeah.
And he had no idea.
No idea. He's like 20.
He's in construction.
Super, super cool guy.
I know, but even how's that even possible at this point?
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
That's why it was really fun.
Doing plumbing and electrical and drywall and stuff.
I know, but I just feel like it's so like the sky is blue. Wow.
The best way for me to describe it was it will basically replace Google for you. Right? Yeah. Like, wouldn't you agree? Like,
oh yeah.
Do you use Google as often now?
No, I just go to ChatGPT and ask it, and it gives you a better question or answer.
So let's ask ChatGPT, will 2026 be a boom for residential real estate? I think the answer is yes. We've got a lot of drivers behind it, but the rest of this year it might be a little slow for real estate, but next year I think we're going to see a pump.
Yeah, well, I still think that 50 basis point cut is coming.
Ooh, even without the jobs data?
In December?
Yeah, I think it's going to happen.
Well, the poly market shifted sentiment quite considerably over the weekend on that because there's no data. So how are they going to justify rate cuts with no data?
I don't know. I just think it's a sentiment that we haven't seen a lot of things move. Powell, as much as he doesn't want to, I think that he's very aware that one of the largest drivers of our economy is real estate, and his last two rate cuts have done little to no movement in that space. And so you got to shake the tree.
Well, there you go. Elliot's proposing a 50% or 50-point drop. We'll see.
That would be phenomenal.
Yes, that would be fun. That would definitely pump the markets.
I think if that was coming, though, we'd start to see it being priced in soon. Right? So we will see. What do you think? Drop it in the comments below, and thanks so much for tuning in.